Hi guys, All Things Football back with another video. Today we have got an opening and review of the 2019-20 season Topps Match Attax trading card game for the Scottish Professional Football League, or in short the SPFL, as you can see there. Now this starter pack, as you see at the top, is the official SPFL card collection. It costs £5 or €8 with the security protected sticker on there, so it can't get tea leaf from your local supermarket or shops. It includes 2 Superstar limited editions, as you see there on the right hand side, and the contents are 10 Match Attax cards, which comes in a see-through packet. I don't know if you can see that there in the background, collector binder, a collector guide and play pitch, and a new league tracker with team stickers, which is a very cool feature. On the back, just some information there about the Topps Festival and the Swap and Play Tour 2020, which they seem to be plugging on a lot of products lately. There's the Match Attax branding at the bottom there, and the barcode at the back of the folder, as you see. So, besides that, before we get into that starter pack, we have 10 packets of cards for the collection to get us up and running with this season's Scottish Premier League collection. So that's enough of me waffling on. Let's get the scissors to this starter pack and see what we've got. There we are, we're in. The trusted scissors not let us down again, as always. Just get the packet of cards out and get the empty seal out of the way. So we start with the usual plastic binder there, with all the pages and the sleeves for the cards to go in. Just a normal basic binder. Just pop that over there out of the way. Then we have the front cover for the binder with Jermaine Defoe of Rangers there and others amongst them there. I must admit my knowledge on the Scottish Premier League isn't the best, unfortunately, so apologies for that. On the back there's the checklist with all the cards and the teams that are in this collection: Aberdeen, Hamilton Academical, Hibernian, Livingston, Rangers, St Johnstone, Celtic, Hearts, Kilmarnock, Motherwell, Ross County and St Mirren on that part of the checklist. Then here we have the league tracker for 2019-2020, where you put the stickers on where the teams are positioned, which is a interesting feature. There they have it for the Scottish Premiership and the Scottish Championship, which is cool. That's plain on the back, as you see there. Then there's the stickers for the league tracker, very cool. Then we have the collector guide and play pitch with the same players that's on the front of the binder cover, with some information on the inside there about cards in the collection. As you see there, 400 clubs to collect, 9 cards for each championship team, etc. Very cool. And then you open it up for your double-sided play pitch there, so you can play against your friends if you play the game. I don't do that, so, but everyone's different. On the back there, some more information about how to play the game, etc. and formations and things like that. So let's just pop that over there out the way. Then we have the other part of the checklist with the other teams in the collection: Alloa Athletic, Ayr United, Dundee United, Inverness Caledonian Thistle, Partick Thistle, And then we have Ballers, Star Signings, Tactic Cards, Mini Tin Exclusives. And then we have Arbroath, Dundee, Dunfermline Athletic, Morton, Queen of the South, Premiership Man of the Match, 100 clubs, there are 4 of those. Mini Tin Exclusives again, or Midi Tin, sorry. And then there's the key and the editor's note and the limited editions at the bottom there. You get some in multi-packs, some in mini tins, and then there's a couple of Superstar limited editions in the starter pack that we will be showing you shortly, and then the midi tin limiteds, so that's very cool. On the back there, as we saw previously before opening, the information on the Topps Festival and the Swap and Play Tour for 2020. So let's just pop that out of the way and let's have a look at this see-through packet of cards there and take a closer look at the limited editions that are inside. Get the packet out of the way. So our limited editions look to be one at the front, one at the back, so we'll take a look at those in a moment. We'll start with the rest of the cards, which we have Mohamed El Makeni of I'm not sure who that is. Is that Greenock Morton? Oh no, it's Kilmarnock, sorry. Overseas star. The next one is Joe Chalmers of Ross County. We have James Penace of, I'm not sure who that is, let me just take a look. I think it's Partick Thistle, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just take a look at the cards on the back. Yes, it is Partick Thistle. Good guess that by me. Just the Topps Match Attax trading card game branding, the badge of the club, the position of the player, and the SPFL logo at the bottom there. We then have Scott Taggart of Alloa Athletic in the Championship. Sean Clare of Heart of Midlothian. He is a rising star. Then we have Ryan Christie of Celtic. Chris Eskine of, I think that's Alloa Athletic again. Very small the badges on these cards and the names, etc. Then we have the tactic card for the referee, Liam Polworth of Motherwell, and we finish with a captain card for Celtic's Scott Brown. So those are the cards that come with the starter pack. Let's look at these Superstar limited editions. The first one is a Celtic midfielder and it is James Forrest. He's LE3 Superstar limited edition, 41 defence, 95 attack for the Celtic man. And the second one is a Rangers forward and it is Alfredo Morelos, 42 defence, 98 attack. He is LE4 Superstar limited edition. So that's very cool. Let's just pop these out the way for now and we'll get into the 10 packets that we have to start the collection, and then we'll take a look at any inserts, etc. at the end of the video. It looks to be all one picture type packet with Odsonne Edouard of Celtic there on the left and Stephen Davis of Rangers, the ex-Southampton captain, at the right there, with all the usual branding. There's the barcode at the back there, as these are retail packets. Let's look at the odds. Over 330 cards to collect. Look out for special shirt relic cards inside lucky packets. Not sure we'll get one of them in these 10 packs, but you never know. Premiership star players and club crests are 1 in 1. Club heroes and captains 1 in 1.56. Man of the match star signings and 100 clubs 1 in 3. And championship star players and ballers 1 in 3.8. So let's get straight in and have a look at what we've got. Interestingly, some of these cards come back to back in the packet, which is a strange feature, but let's just turn all these round first of all, get them all the right way. So I think we start with the inserts, and we have a man of the match for Heart of Midlothian's Jamie Walker. So that's our first man of the match card. Then we have a star player, Alfredo Morelos again of Rangers. 34 defence, 90 attack for that striker. And then the base are Andy Murdoch of Ayr United. Stephen Gerrard, the ex-Liverpool midfielder, now Glasgow Rangers coach. Paul Heckingbottom, the Hibernian manager. Ryan Scully of Dunfermline Athletic, the goalkeeper there. And the final one in this first pack is a overseas star, and it's Mohamed Al Makani again of Kilmarnock. I think we saw him in the starter pack packet, so unfortunately a duplicate already, but continuing on. Just get these the right way round. Tad annoying when they're all facing different ways. So we start with a star player for Hibernian, Florian Camberi. I'll put them on the star player pile. Then we have a captain card for Jason Kerr of St Johnstone. Then the base are Ross Callaghan of St Johnstone. Scott Tifoni of Alloa Athletic, I think that is, or is it Livingston, sorry. I think it's Livingston. If anyone knows, please tell me in the comments below. Then we have the Celtic manager Neil Lennon. Stephen McLean of Heart of Midlothian, and we finish with Aberdeen's John Gallagher. To packet number 3. And we start this one with a man of the match for Jack Hamilton, the Dundee goalkeeper. A second man of the match of the opening. We have a star player, Sam Cosgrove of Aberdeen. Pop him on the star player pile. And then the rest are base of Tom Walsh. I'm not sure where he's from, unfortunately. We'll pop him there anyway. Aaron McGowan of Hamilton Academicals. Andy Sterling of Alloa Athletic. I think I got Alloa and Livingston mixed up there with similar coloured kits. St Mirren's Ryan Flynn. And we finish with another Kilmarnock player, Chris Burke. On to the next one. Let's just get these the right way round again. All mixed up, annoyingly. Facing every which way that's possible. So we start with a baller for Daryl Horgan of Hibernian. Then the base, Gavin Swanky of Arbroath in the Championship. An overseas star, Ofaya Marciano of Hibernian, the goalkeeper. Sean Kelly of Ross County. Niall McGinn of Aberdeen. Alan Lithgow of Livingston. And we finish with our first logo, The Morton logo, Greenock Morton. There's the back of the logos, the team stats for the 18-19 season. It's our first logo card. We'll pop that at the back there and move on to the next packet. Straight away in the next one we start with Livingston's Chris Erskine. I think we've seen him previously. Connor Washington of Heart of Midlothian. Joe Cardle of Partick Thistle. Sam Foley of St Mirren. Alan Power of Kilmarnock. The St Mirren logo, which is very cool. That's our second logo of the opening. And we finish with Hamilton Academical's Brian Easton. On to the next packet. By the way, these cards are 7 cards per packet, as you see on the front. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. £1 a packet they are. Get all these the right way round. So we start with the man of the match, Scott Sinclair for Celtic. A rising star, Ollie Shaw for Hibernian. Have we had a rising star before? I don't think we have, so we'll make a new pile there. Then we have the Motherwell logo, our third logo. Jermaine Hilton of Motherwell. An overseas star, Kyle Jacobs of Greenock Morton. A goalkeeper, Owen Fon Williams of Hamilton Academicals. And we finish with Greg Stewart of Glasgow Rangers. There's 4 packets to go. Get these the right way round. So we start with the Heart of Midlothian badge. Then we have Josh Meekins of Dundee in the Championship, of course. Declan Madady's teammate at Dundee. A rising star, Christopher Adger of Celtic. That's our second rising star. Another rising star, Sean Clare of Heart of Midlothian. I think we've seen his base card previously. Liam Fontaine of Ross County, and we finish with Craig Basin of Aberdeen. On to the next one. Well, we'll start with Eamon Souda of Livingston. The Queen of the South logo. Notice with the Championship logos there, not shiny, just like normal base cards, whereas the Premiership logos are shiny logos. That's an interesting feature on that one. So continuing on with this packet, we have overseas star Tony Ondro for St Mirren. We'll just put the overseas stars there with the base. Greg Kilty of Kilmarnock. A captain card of Marcus Fraser for Ross County. The Dunfermline Athletic badge, which is a little strange as that's a Championship badge and it's shiny, but yet the Queen of the South badge is like a base card, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. And a star player, the ex-Rangers striker Kenny Miller, now at Partick Thistle. So we'll pop that on the star player pile and get on with the penultimate packet. There we are, got them all the right way round. So we start with another star player, Odsonne Edouard of Celtic. A captain card for Christophe Berra, formerly of Ipswich, now of Heart of Midlothian. Then we have Chris Long of Motherwell. Josh Todd of Dundee, plenty of Dundee players in this opening. Connor Goldson, the centre-back from Rangers. Kevin Holt of Queen of the South, and we finish with a manager, Angelo Alessio, the Italian in charge at Kilmarnock. And the final packet of this opening everything's the right way around. So we start with a star player of Benjamin Segeist, the goalkeeper from Dundee United. Just pop him on the star player pile. The Ayr United logo, another championship shiny logo. The captain card for Dunfermline Athletic, Paul Patton. Just pop him on the captain pile. And then we finish with the base of Leigh Griffiths of Celtic. Lawrence Shankland scoring lots of goals for Dundee United, recently included in the Scotland international squad. A rising star for Ross County, Tom Givosti. Pop him on the rising star pile. And we finish the whole opening with Ryan Hedges of Aberdeen. So, hope you've enjoyed this opening and review of the SPFL Scottish Premier League Match Attax trading card collection for 1920, the starter pack and the 10-pack opening to get the collection up and running. I do apologise once again for my lack of knowledge on the Scottish Premier League. It is not up to what it is on other various football leagues and nations, etc. So we got the starter pack with the two Superstar limited editions there of James Forrest and of Celtic and Alfredo Morelos of Rangers. And we got our pile of base over there. Let's just look at the inserts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 badges. 4 rising stars. 4 captains, just the 1 baller, 6 star players, and 3 man of the matches. So, hope you've enjoyed the opening. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, please turn on that notification bell so you can be notified as and when videos are uploaded. Plenty of content coming up in the not too distant future. As you've seen the background there, to be uploaded very soon, another 2 box breakers for the 2019-20 UEFA Champions League sticker collection from Topps. Plus many more openings coming up as well on various collections, cards and stickers from around the world. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in them videos. Thanks for watching everyone, and goodbye.